Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n minus 2 times of square root of n equals to minus 11, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So here the very first thing we are going to do is, here first we can rearrange the terms, and here we move this minus 2 times of square root n in the right hand side, and we move this minus 11 in the left hand side, and you will get its output in this form: n plus 11 equals to 2 times of square root of n. And now in the next step, because we find the value of n, so it must be remove this square root sign. So in order to remove the square root sign, we will take the square on both of the sides, so that the output of this expression will becomes by using the nice square identity. And you know about this identity: if we have a plus b whole square, it is equals to a squared plus b squared plus 2 times of ab. So now we use this nice formula on the left hand side of the above term. So our above terms will becomes, after applying this formula, n squared plus 11 squared plus 2 times of n into 11 equals to, here we separate the square of 2 and the square of square root of n. So here you get the square of 2 equals to 4, and the square root of n equals to n, because these 2 and square root are cancelled by each other. So now in the next step, here we have n squared plus, we will open the square of 11, and you know that the square of 11 equals to 121, and similarly we multiply these two terms and you get 11 times of 2 is 22 times of n, and it is equals to 4 times of n. So in the next step, we again rearrange the terms, and we will write it as n squared plus, we have this 22n, and we move this 4n in the left hand side, and we get minus 4 times of n, and this is 121 equals to 0. So here we need to add or subtract the like terms, and we obtain n squared plus 22n minus 4n equals to 18n, and plus 121 equals to 0. So now this equation will becomes to the quadratic form, so that here we use the nice quadratic formula. So that first we write the coefficients of these terms, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to 18, and c equals to 121. And our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: n equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times of ac over 2 times of a. So this is known as the quadratic formula, and we use this formula to find the value of n. So here first we put the value of b, and we have b equals to 18, so it will becomes minus 18, and plus minus square root of b square, and b square will becomes 18 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 121, and this whole over 2 times of a, and over a is 1. So here we need to take little bit simplifications, and we obtain, so here you know that we have minus 18 plus minus the square of 18 equals to 324, and when we multiply this 4 by 121, you will obtain minus 484, and this whole over 2. So here we again need little bit simplifications here. So when we subtract 324 by 484, you will obtain minus 18 plus minus square root of minus 106, sorry, minus 160 over 2. So in the next step, we will rewrite this 160 as in this form, minus 18 plus minus, we will write this 116 as 16 multiplied by 10, and because here you have a minus sign inside the square root, so it is equals to iota and this whole over 2. So that this step implies that our n equals to, we have minus 18 plus minus the square root of 16 is 4 into square root of 10 times of iota over 2. And now we have time to separate these two terms, and we obtain minus 18 over 2 plus minus 4 times of square root of 10 over 2 into iota. So now we cancelled these terms, and we have 2 9s are 18, and we obtain n equals to minus 9 plus minus 2 times of square root of 10 into iota, because here you have 2 2s are 4, so you obtain this is the our value of n, and this is the our final answer of this problem. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.